Sup, y'all? Bring you guys another video. I just want to take this time to say thank you to every single one of you, whether you've been with me years ago, or just a few months ago, or just yesterday, or just minutes ago. Thank you so much for subscribing. We as a channel have now over 1,000 subscribers right here in this channel. Brand new channel I made back in October of last year after my two channels got removed by YouTube. If you guys don't know, I've been making YouTube videos for almost, it'll be 9 years this year, I believe. It'll be 9 years. When the time comes, I'll make another video of making YouTube videos for 9 years. But yeah, it's been 9 years since I started making YouTube videos. Whether you've been with me when I had the Warrior, you guys remember those days when I would talk about boxing over video games. um the OG guys know, you guys have been with me since then. Some of you guys have been with me when I was making boxing videos on Boxing Sphere. It's a channel that I made a year after the Warrior, I believe. And you know uh, th- those channels had pretty good success, and unfortunately some random ass company in Europe started giving me copyright strikes. If you guys don't know the story, basically it was around this year, like last year, around this time last year. It was around this time last year. Um, I was in the Philippines, and I just came back from the Philippines, and next thing you know, some random company in Europe just started giving me copyright after copyright. I've disputed it. YouTube accepted some of it. YouTube decided not to accept some of it for whatever reason, and for the most part, they just sided with the company, and the company, basically, I had to lawyer up in order to get my channels back, and I thought that would cost a lot of money, and decided not to do that. And plus, COVID was going on around that time too. Like COVID just hit, and it was a mess. But anyway, like 10 months later, well, not 10 months, maybe 7 months later, I took a whole break from YouTube. Took a whole break from this thing called YouTube, and I decided, what, let me get back. Let me get back at it. I can't help but talk about boxing. Plus, boxing was starting up again. Towards the late, like the second half of last year. So, um, I was like, I can't help but talk about boxing, and help but talk about stuff, because I'm just so used to making YouTube videos. If you're doing something for how many years, you just can't help but at least make one or two videos. But it was a good break though. Those 7 months of not making YouTube videos and not going to YouTube, because I was that pissed, man. I was so pissed. I never opened YouTube. But I decided to come back, and here we are. Here we are with the new channel, YuLu, just my own channel to do post up whatever I want, whether it's gaming, whether it's boxing, whether it's maybe a vlog one day. You never know. Um, it's and it's all thanks to you guys. You guys have really helped me out a lot. And I've said this before in previous videos that I made years ago when I was on Boxing Sphere and the Great Warrior. You guys really helped me a lot, paying the bills, paying for my college, putting food on the table for my family. You guys have really helped me a lot throughout the years. I was able to graduate college debt free, and it's thanks to you guys. Well, you guys helped. Obviously, I still had to work. If you guys don't know, I still work. Like, I actually have a job in real life where I'm actually working, because YouTube obviously can't pay for all of that. I mean, if you're making money off YouTube, you know that maybe if you have 50,000 subscribers, 70, 80, I think I had almost 80,000 subscribers when Boxing Sphere got removed. It was making decent money, but it wasn't enough to pay off a whole college tuition. I'll tell you that much. Um, but it helped. It helped, and it's all thanks to you guys. And I really do appreciate you guys. I mean, you guys have, you guys watching my videos, commenting, liking, subscribing back again after all these years, after all this time I took off. Some of you guys are just finding me again, just finding me, finding my videos again, and realizing that it's me. It's Boxing Sphere. It's the Girl Warrior, And yeah, you guys are freaking awesome, man. You guys are the best. And to the new subscribers who didn't know about my history of making YouTube videos from previous channels, thank you also for being here and subscribing. Appreciate you too. So um, yeah, the channel is doing pretty well. I would say. I mean, for uh, what, 5 months old now, I believe, because I started um, in October, so November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, I'm about 5 months old. Um, we're doing pretty well as a channel, and it's all thanks to you guys. So the goal is to obviously keep growing and keep moving forward, trying to get back to where we left off with Boxing Sphere and the Igor Warrior, which combined to up to 80,000 subscribers, I believe, or more than that. I think it was closer to 90,000 subscribers. I was so close. Like I really thought last year we could have hit 100K last year, 100K subscribers. And the goal is obviously to get back to that same status where we left off, and hopefully we can get there by the. I mean, I'm pretty optimistic. I like to set goals. I set the goal of getting 1,000 subscribers last year in December, I believe. I think it was around December when I set to get this goal. Obviously, it took a little longer, but it's nice to set goals. And hopefully by the end of the year, this year, 2021, we are at 10,000. At least that's the goal I'm aiming for. It takes a while to grow on YouTube, man. It took me how many years to get how many subscribers? It took me basically the way it seems like, because it seems like I was getting like 10,000 subscribers like every year. It looks like that was the growth I was getting with Boxing Sphere and the Girl Warrior. So anyway, hopefully this year we'll grow as a community, as a channel, and yeah, thank you so much for watching and subscribing and for liking and for everything. Thank you so much.